if I were to talk to a student who even was considering it, I would say like absolutely go. It truly changed my life, and I know that it would change theirs.
A lot of people will think it's too expensive and it won't work for them.
That's like the biggest myth we want to bust with that. I always like to tell students, like, if it's something you're considering doing, I always just say, just do it. Like, take the jump, trust in yourself that you can like accomplish just this feat. There's an endless amount of things to do when you're going abroad, and every day is full of new experiences. So never a dull moment. Whenever I thought of Hong Kong previously, before I went abroad there, I would always think of like a bustling metropolis full of big business, very dense city. But when I went there, I was really surprised to find that the city is full of beautiful nature as well. There's lots of hiking, there's lots of beaches. In the evening, go out and explore, see as much as I can in Hong Kong, eat great dim sum. In Spain, I think the thing that surprised me the most was how late people like to stay up, especially when you had to wake up early the next morning, and how just laid back culture was. Spain was definitely a work to live culture, not a live to work culture, which I really appreciate living in. It kind of gave me the chance to step back and reflect on life. Yeah, so I had the super lucky experience of having class at 8 a.m. every day. So my day was very much waking up early and getting myself on the metros. The benefit of having an 8 a.m. class is that you have the afternoons free, and then the city really becomes your playground. I mean, Barcelona has a ton of cultural activities to take advantage of, really great food scene, and a beach that we obviously don't have in Arizona. So
Honestly, I think about like when I just first got there, like I didn't know tons of Spanish. I knew very basic phrases. So in the process of settling into like living home for 3 months and meeting up to new friends and learning the metros and stuff, I really felt like such a huge sense of growth. I knew that this isn't something, it wasn't like a typical vacation where maybe you're always taking a taxi cab or an Uber or something. I was really getting to like immerse myself in the culture.
a lot of people will think it's too expensive and it won't work for them. But something I like to clarify is that studying abroad, it's not like a double charge. It's not like you'll be paying for your ASU tuition and then you pay again to study abroad. It will replace your cost for the semester if you're going abroad. And honestly, ASU as a whole does a really good job at ensuring that you can receive funding to study abroad. If you have an ASU scholarship that you're already off, like a New American or a Pell Grant, you can use those towards your study abroad. So I was able to use my New American to pretty much cut this cost of my semester in half.
Yeah, Global Flex is super flexible. That's like in the name. It's something that's great if you have a tight major program. I know for me, it was really helpful. It helped me take the classes that I needed for my major while I was abroad. With ASU Global Flex, they do it in 3 blocks. You can do 1 block, 2 block, 3 blocks. I did 2 blocks, so I was in Madrid for 3 months. And that was super helpful for both flexibility and affordability. Like, it was around the same cost as a typical semester at ASU for me. And I was able to apply all of my scholarships that I typically receive with ASU to the program. Global Flex, they do mostly just online classes. So I was doing mostly ASU online courses for my major while I was studying abroad, but I did take one course specifically with the program in Madrid. So I took international business. That was a great class. I had a great experience with that. I learned a lot about what business looks like when you're comparing it from like the United States to other countries like Spain. Yeah, going into college, I knew that I wanted to study abroad, but I think like as I got closer to like the application deadline and the actually like committing to the program, I got super intimidated. I was a little bit nervous and I was like, I don't know, maybe I should just stay here. And ultimately I came to the decision that there's not a lot of opportunities in life where you get to like go and live in another country for 3 months or longer. And I'm so glad that I took it. Like, I get that there's certain things that can be nerve-wracking or intimidating beforehand, but I think that taking that leap and being a little bit adventurous is part of the whole program.